Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it is dark and early on Wednesday morning. It's a little bit not as early. We had some extended maintenance, but the patch is live, and we're gonna go into it now. There's a lot to go over here, so buckle up, guys. They almost did it. This was like almost a perfect patch, except for one thing, and that one thing is really important. You'll see. Okay, I'm going to walk you through this patch right now. We're going to talk about it. So let's start with the daily purchase. I like to start there. We got the whale bonus back again this week. So if you purchase 5,000 Viz on any one day, you'll get 3 blossoms and a select, 100 unit shards. This does include Golbez. This is a hookup. Again, this is right. I love this a lot. And you get the daily bonus for Golbez. So if you're spending money this week, the hookup is there. Okay, check. They did that right. Now let's go to the banners, because we're going to immediately jump in to what I think they messed up this week. Okay, and it's not all bad. It's not all bad. First of all, you are guaranteed free 10 times pull, 10 of them. We're getting 10 free 10 pulls with the UR guarantee once a day. Now, it says here they accumulate, right? So, summons accumulate. So if you really want to, you can save all 10 of these until the very last day and then do 100 pulls. So that's an option if you really want to do that. I'll probably just do one every day because I want farm. So there's that. Okay, so that's fantastic. A+ there. Now we get to the part that's not the A+. One, it's actually kind of a double parter. First of all, I did not see Cecil given out. When this first came out, like the very first time we got Cecil for free, I figured they would just do that again. It looks like that's not the case. So he's like not in the gift box here. You got to pull for Cecil if you want him. Oof, that feels bad. I don't love that. What I also don't love is the pity system for each of these units is the pity bar, like what we get with the Warrior of Crystal pity system. Like that, I think that pity system is acceptable on the Warrior of Crystal banners or on like a 100 cost limited, global kind of exclusive character. That's fine. But on these regular banners or just these regular collaboration banners, I really like having the coin pity system or both pity systems or something like that. So I can use my, that way people can go for somebody and then maybe they can get one and pity somebody else. I just prefer that pity system. Instead, you kind of need to pick which unit you're going for here and then go for their bar. Now, the rate is boosted on each person's banner, right? So like if you're pulling for Golbez, you're at a 0.8% chance, and the other units are on the banner, but they're not boosted. So like you see Rosa right here, she's on Golbez's banner. And so basically if you're pulling on the regular banners, you pick which unit you want the most, which I think for most people will probably be Golbez or Kane, and then you do have a chance of getting the other units. So that's a thing. There's also the 9-step summon for Golbez. Now, without the coin pity, you're not building towards pity here, but you are getting coins that you can use for shards, things like that, and his rate is boosted on this banner at the same rate that it's boosted on his regular banner. So if you were just thinking about, maybe you want to dump like 15 to 20k Vizior to Golbez, go for the 9-step. You're going to get those like the 9-step banner here is the not gambling version of it, in my opinion. You're guaranteed good rewards, Blossoms of Paradise, Elemental Awakening materials. This is a good place to spend your Vizior. Whether you get him or not, you're going to, I need Blossoms. I'm going to pull on this 9-step banner. I don't know how much I'm going to pull, but I'm pulling on that one. There's also the Demon Wall 5-step. You guys, Demon Wall might low-key be one of the best things in this collaboration. The Esper is getting upgraded. It's super good for Dark. The Vision card is a little bit dated, I think, but the Esper, especially with this level 99 upgrade that it got, is great. If you were maybe only going to pull one thing on this banner, in this whole collaboration, and you play Dark, Demon Wall might be the way to go. That's really good. Now, each unit did get a 5-step paid. So this is what we're used to here. It's the 2,000 and then a free and then a 1,500 and then a free and then a 1,000 that comes with guaranteed shards. So let's check the drop rates here. Okay, he's boosted on this. This is something that's not always the case, especially on our like global exclusive units that have these banners. They're not boosted on here. So once again, if you're feeling like just throwing some Visior, kind of, like I'm going to take a flyer or something like that, you have a pretty decent chance of getting Golbez on this 5-step right here. Just again, you're not building towards pity, and you're also getting some return on your Visior, because you're getting these summon medals, and then you're guaranteed to get shards as well on the 5th step, but you need to get the unit for the shards. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, so each one of the units has one of those as well. There's also a 5 URs guaranteed 10 times summon. The new, or the Final Fantasy IV units are on here, but they're at a regular rate. They're at the same rate as everything else. So if you want to take a flyer on 2K paid, you might get lucky and hit one of them. Or, hit a vision card or something else you don't have. Demon Wall has a regular banner. Don't really recommend that. Do the step up, in my opinion, if you're going for Demon Wall. Or use your tickets on there. There's the 80 Mind Sphere banner. Always like this one. This is 2,000 paid Viz. You're guaranteed to get 2 duplicates worth of Mind Spheres. If you're building a unit to max and you have the paid Viz, highly, highly recommend that one. There is a 50 UR unit shard guaranteed times 10 with a retry on it. Now, it does not look like the Final Fantasy IV units are in here, but these are those banners that are just like the best val. Yeah, I don't see the FF4 units in there, but still, you are getting 500 shards for 2,000 Visior right here. 500. That translates into the tokens, fuck my words. The Mog Shop tokens. You're getting a hookup on a ton of Mog Shop tokens, especially if you're pulling units that you already have maxed. These are always a good value, and it has a retry, which is nice. And then there's a Gil banner for Golbez and for Demon Wall. Now, there are ways, so like they did not put a Gil banner in for the older units. They actually put just all that in the shop. You can just buy it up front. So let's go look at the shop next. In fact, let's go to the Mog Shop. I think that's the next natural progression. They did a good job here. So like if the banners I don't love because I would rather just have a different pity system, I think the Mog Shop they nailed. First of all, that 6,000 coins or whatever that we got for logging in all last week, you're able to get all of this. So you can get 40 Cecil shards, you can get 40 Kane shards, 40 Rosa shards. So that's cool. That's just a giveaway. I like that. That's a nice hookup for the older units, for returning players. Then here is the metal shop for the Golbez event, like for this current event. You got Blossom, rainbow mats in there, Golbez materials, basically leveling materials for the units and stuff you would need to build some gear. And then the daily purchase stuff like the snappers and the XP cubes. Okay, now here's the festival summon medal. This is Golbez's festival summon medal. It's different than the other ones. So like if you're going for, let's say you're going for Kane, you will get medals for this shop. If you're going for Kane, you'll get the reissue medals. This is where you can get Kane shards, Demon Wall shards, and then it's just a normal kind of shop. I need to level up some limit breaks, I'm just saying. And then Golbez has the same one of these as well, 200 Golbez shards. If you're not getting the Golbez shards, once again, I highly recommend the golden pots. I think that's just some of the best value in there. And that's it for the Mog Shop. So this is pretty good. I really like this part of it. The rest of it is mostly normal. Now, the regular shop is another thing that I think they got right today. Let's look at that. I say got right. I don't know. All right. Okay, let's start in the special shop because there's a bunch in here. First of all, $46.99. It is a Visior pack, 6,000 paid, 4,000 free. This is a big discount, so I like this one a lot. I'll be picking that one up for sure. Golbez shard pack, $40. You get 100 Golbez shards, a blossom, and some rainbow mats and rainbow cubes, plus 24.50 paid Viz. I think a lot of people do buy these. Each one of the characters has a $40 pack. Then we get to some really good value. The special starter pack right here. This is a instant buy in my opinion, $8. You're going to get 50 large energy restores, 250 of the king pots, bunch of skip tickets, JP keys, leveling materials, and 490 paid Viz. Instant buy, I think. The Esper training pack. If you're building up a bunch of Espers, here's 100 XL Magicite of each color, plus 10 energy pots, growth eggs, gill snappers, and 800 paid Viz, for 13 bucks, so I like that one a lot. Skip ticket pack, it's a lot of skip tickets for 13 bucks, but I don't know that I would spend on that. Provisions pack, this one's really interesting. These will help you level your units in your barracks, or like get shards through your barracks a lot faster, especially because it gives you access to the yellow and purple shardless pots, which really accelerate your growth in there. So I would think about this one. EX Job Pack Plus, this one's interesting. $40, you're getting 6 blossoms, Alcaris statues, branded tablets, Awakening prisms is a nice addition to this. $24.50 paid viz. I don't hate this one just because I need a ton of blossoms. I don't know that a lot of people will buy that one though. Rainbow pack, 80 bucks is real steep. It's a bunch of rainbow mats. I think this is probably a skip. Let's see, Esper Training Pack Plus. This will give you 8 100 select tickets, so it's again kind of similar to the other one, except this time, if you wanted all green Magicite, you could go all green. The Affinity Resonance keys are kind of the low-key good thing in there that I don't have a bunch of. Equipment pack, that one's a skip in my opinion. The XL pack, it's just Gil. You can farm Gil. And then that's it. Okay, so a lot of stuff in the limited special shop there. Now, we have the Winter 2022 Part 2 Deluxe Shop. Energy Restore Pack every day. 60 paid viz. If you got that, 10 energy pots for 60 paid. Really good. I like that one a lot. Gill Snapper Pack. I won't be buying that one. That's a bit too much viz for the Gill Snappers. Then here we go. 2022 Special Item Pack. 300 paid viz will get you 200 cubes, 20 large energy pots, Chocobo tickets, and skip tickets. So I like this one a lot. This is a good value. I'll pick that one up. And then the EX Job Enhancing Pack. I really like this one too. 6 Blossoms, a Broadstone, and the Elemental Fragments and Awakening Prisms for 2,000 paid. I like this one. I'll be getting that one. Okay, that's it for that shop. Now, Winter 2022 Part 2 shop. Basically, the highlights here, 10 free event skip tickets every day, which is better than regular skip tickets. Then there's the +3s of the gear that's farmable right now. And after that, not a ton of special stuff in here. You can pick up the Gill things without feeling too much regret. And I know we're all going to be needing adamantite sometime soon. Okay, another good thing. The 4 Vizior shop. So for 4 paid viz, there's a bunch of stuff you can get. I think this is all instant buy. Oh my god, yeah. This is just instant buy this whole shop. Like, everything in here is great. And then there's the actual collaboration shop. So now we're going to talk a little bit about banners again. First of all, if you're going to pull, even if you're going for the 9-step, you can pick up one of these tickets that is a pull on the regular banners. This is a collaboration reissue festival. So be careful here. This one might only be, it says you can use it on Golbez. Okay, so I was going to make sure about that. But this is 300 paid for a 10 pull. Super good value, plus all the cubes, the energy pots, skip tickets. Pick this up. And even if you're just planning on throwing your visit the 9 steps or the 5 steps, get this first, do a regular banner pull with your 300 paid Vizior ticket. That's the way to go, I think. Okay, unit training pack, it's 5,000 paid. You do get 120 shards, so that's something, but that's a lot for 120 shards. I don't know. I do buy those sometimes if I have a bunch of paid. The training packs, this is 40 shards for 2,000 viz, and some materials to level them. Each one of them has one of those. The Reissue Festival featured Summon Pack plus Dark. Okay, so here you go. It's 6,000 Vizior worth of pulls for 5,000 paid viz. Normal. We get these all the time. You can actually buy this twice. That's not normal. You usually can't pick this up twice. So if you are having to, oh my god, and you get, this is better than before, I believe, because I don't think you used to get these prisms before. This looks like it was upgraded to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember for sure, but I know for sure you couldn't buy this twice in the past. So there's, for 10,000 viz, you can get 12,000 Vizior worth of pulls right there. Then there's also this one again. Okay, so basically if you have free viz, your free viz is going to be able to pull you a little bit more on the regular banners if you want. Then when we scroll down here, Unit Job Enhancing Pack for 2,000 viz. Here you go. 80 Mind Spheres for 2,000. Plus some Elemental Awakening stuff. Like this one a lot. Like this one a lot. Here is where you can spend your Gil. So the old units, right? Cecil Rosa Kane. If you're working on them and you're like, where the heck is my Gil summon banner? Here it is. It's these tickets. So for 10 million Gil, you get the 10 times summon ticket. You can buy this 7 times. And you can use it on whichever one of the characters you want. Now, this isn't as good as if you were working on all 3 of them, because you would be able to get like, you could do each banner once a day, but it is here. And so there it is. If you're looking for your guild for those, it's right there. There's also 3 times of the old units and 5 times of Golbez right there, a demon wall, and then the regular stuff after that. Okay. And then that's it. Okay, oh, there's one more thing. The elemental, I was watching Dr. Diggs' stream, actually, and the elemental missions are here. So, check this out. Clear 1 type of high difficulty with only wind units. Check out the rewards for this thing, you guys. Like, I've already done this kind of by accident, and I got 50 XL Magicites, 10 million gil, and pots. This is real nice. Like, these missions are good, so make sure you're, like, doing these if you can. Those XL Magicites and Gill Snappers especially, super valuable. I like that a lot. So I wanted to point that out. And there you go. Okay, so I know there's going to be a lot of big thoughts on this patch. I do think so much of it was done right. And again, I always try and be like, I like to offer my constructive criticism. So here it is. This pity system doesn't feel good. I think that's the big thing here. It's like, I don't want to have to do my pity system that I had to do for Joom. I don't want to have to do that for like Cecil. And I don't think many people will pull for Cecil now that this is his pity. And so I think if I'm a like developer here, I might have shot myself in the foot a little bit. I think some people would have gone for like Rosa. Me in particular, I would have pulled for Rosa. If she had a 9-step that was like, that contributed to a pity, I'd have taken a shot at her. I'd like to have Rosa in my lineup. I will definitely not do 2 full pity runs for 2 different collaboration units. So that's that. In fact, I probably won't even do 1. I will probably just take a shot on the 9-step right here because I need the blossoms and I need all that other stuff. So that's kind of my plan. I'll do my pulls later on stream, of course, so tune into that if you want to. Boom, that's it. It's kind of a long video, but there's a lot to talk about. So there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Good luck with your polls if you're polling. I'll catch you next time. Peace.